West,
I'm Skullface Killer,
otherwise known as...
the Explodey.
And we are having... Look, there's fireflies, isn't that lovely? We are having a Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater adventure. Broventure. And I'm in a very chipper mood. I figured it out. It's not the 2 drinks I had. It's not because you walked in and I was halfway through a video. It's because I had the strikes taken away from me. I've been in a good mood all day. Just because of that. And I'm going to have to eat that deer, aren't I? That's what I'm going to have to do. To celebrate this by forking a deer and figuring out the controls to this game. How do I... Okay, cool. Why don't I have my gun?
Because we were going through the water and guns weren't working.
Nice. Right. You know what? The way it lied down there? Right, I feel terribly guilty now. But, let's set up our weapons. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad. I've been Metal Gearing it.
Yes, hence your reference to Skullface McGee.
Mm-hmm.
No relation to Debbie.
No, not related at all. The
would
likenesses are scary.
Yes, that joke would have been funny in about 12 years ago, I think.
Possibly more than 12.
Yeah. She's not even that thin compared to like Cameron Diaz or someone, but I think that might be an old reference as well.
Yeah, I think that's more like the 12 years ago reference.
Oh, really?
And the Debbie McGee's more like 22 years ago reference.
Yes. Oh Christ. What about Carrie? Carrie from, not the film Carrie, obviously.
I was going to say, no, that's 40 years ago.
Carrie from Sex and the City. That's modern, right?
No, that's like 10 years ago as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
They were watching that before I went to the States, which was like 9 years ago.
I'm told it was quite good then. Like when they first came out, they had an idea. Nowadays, like not nowadays, it's been off air for a long time, isn't it? It ended up being about 4 gay men who were played by women, but originally it was quite a progressive, interesting series, apparently.
Yeah, but then I don't know. I never really liked it.
Oh, well, I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, basically.
Yeah.
I think I saw one episode once, and obviously it had that woman from Star Trek in the Vulcan.
Yeah, she was the traitor.
Yeah, she was. And it was a good twist because you go like, it was logical to her.
Well, she was a big movie star in the 90s.
Well, she was a mannequin, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was a mannequin, and she was in that Rutger Hauer movie. She got boobs out in it.
Which Rutger Hauer movie? Because I know we had the
one
Rutger Hauer collection.
Yeah, the not Wedlock, the other one, Split Second.
She's in Split Second. That's the one with the alien. Get the fucking guns.
Yeah. The Zodiac monster, whatever it was.
Big guns. Really?
It was a great movie.
I almost bought the VHS double set out of nostalgia, even though there's physically no way of me watching that. Because like I know we're having a conversation, but true, we're having a conversation now. This is where I know, and presumably you, that actor, Phil Ryerson from Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
I know him from Wedlock.
Yeah.
That's my movie for him. Ned Ryerson, that's it.
Yeah.
And I know he's in loads of things.
Yeah.
He did a Reddit AMA as well. I don't know if you know AMA, Ask Me Anything.
Yeah.
But it's sort of interesting. It's like,
I want to watch Split Second now. Damn it.
I
Wedlock.
did not know, because I do know that Raiden is in that. There we go, we've gone full circle.
Yeah.
Raiden is in that film because he's crap in everything. He's in Dexter. He's like the worst actor in Dexter as well. He's Dexter's dad, who were like, "Oh, you are a murderous son. Just kill bad people." I'm like, okay. I know that's based on the books. That particular. I don't know if you've seen Dexter, but I've probably ruined a part of Dexter. But Dexter's about a serial killer. Dexter's about interesting for about 1.5. But anyway. Right, I was trying to find my guns, and you literally told me they were gone before I even went to the menus.
Yeah, you still got them, I think, but they're in the menu rather
can't-
than the menu.
How do I get to the menu? Because that's... No one's watched this far. They've gone... They're talking about Rutger Hauer. He's been in one film called Blade Runner, and none others. Apart from Batman, like 40 years later, but...
He was good in that as well.
Yeah, he was. He plays part well. I don't know why the fuck they went, yeah,
Why
just
is
get
he
Rutger
not-
Hauer.
Why is he not in more movies?
I don't know, because he's just like... Where's he from? He's not American, is he?
No, he's some weird...
Danish or something.
Yeah.
Like, why is he not like... Because he's an action hero. He's an 80s action hero.
Yeah.
He should be ironically revered like all the rest.
I mean, what's it? Hobo with a Shotgun was a good movie.
Not seen that. I'm told that is a 90s pastiche on those things. Not pastiche. It's going to be pastiche anyway.
It's got lots of actors from an old sci-fi Aiden used to watch. He was mad into it.
Right, I'm going to turn the sound up. You may want to turn your sound down.
It had lots of evil giant space hands chasing people down.
Is this still Hobo with a Shotgun or...?
It's got lots of actors from it, and Rutger Hauer was in it as well. The main bad guy is in it. Seems like a collection of all the cast from that. I can't remember what the show was called now.
Huh. I can't find weapons, by the way. Have I drunk too much? Am I high on getting my YouTube channel back?
We go back. Oh no, I suppose they're greyed out still.
Alright.
Where's the volume on this?
It's...
Oh, it's on there, yeah. I've only used it like
Right,
8 times.
We almost... Let's step forwards. Some lovely butterflies. We've got to go way back to the base, haven't we?
Yeah. Fuck that frog. He's a prick. We've been through this before.
Fine. What's the buttons to shoot?
The one on the... Yeah.
Aye. That's a really weird combination of buttons. No, where's my bloody thing? I don't want to do that. Oh, whatever. Don't hip shoot. I zoomed into first person to not hip shoot. Oh dear. May have to change controllers, but... where are we going exactly? A lovely conversation about Rutger Hauer. We're there.
And the ending credits have the theme from the raccoons. So you must be sold on Hobo with Shotgun now.
I don't remember the ending thing to the raccoons.
Run with us.
No, I don't remember it. Oh, she's going... Well, it's going to take me half an hour to figure out how to get out of this very small confine. What are the pink things in the raccoons?
Oh, no one knows what they are. What's Cyril Sneer?
Yeah. And the nice one. Well, I went over the river. That's probably a good thing. Controls are a bit wonky. I think the controller's gone out of sync or something. But, yeah, I'll probably fix that very easily.
This is the actual music video, but...
It's very 80s already.
But this is... as the credits roll, this comes on, you're like, almost must be one of the best movies ever. Oh.
It says what's working. Oh, we're going to listen to this
We are.
soundtrack while I figure out why I didn't just plug in the working controller.
Still don't remember it.
No, I can't.
I'll wait for the chorus.
Alright. Controller works now. It's something, but I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll have to actually put the real video on, aren't I?
We may have to do this outside of the Broventure.
No, you forced me to listen to like a 15-minute musical video the other week.
Outside of the
As
Broventure.
I was going to leave, you're like, oh, just check this one song out. 15
That's why
minutes
it was
later.
funny, because it was 15 minutes. Alright, I just crossed the river again. Kind of frustrated that I... Just look, I'm going to look at the map.
Fine, that can wait, I suppose.
No, we're going north. Okay. Let's follow the river. Alright, turns out I still can't swim. Well, I'm not being immediately dragged underwater, so that's it. plus. But minus is I still don't know what I'm doing. And I didn't need to do this at all. I'll have a good old swim. Luke has completed this, by the way. He knows what he's doing.
I have.
He's
Two or
just
three times.
just watching me not do very well. Just trying to leave the clearing, and I can't, for some reason, figure out how. Alright, I figured out how. Damn it, I had to apply some very simple logic, and I'm not happy with that. Oh no, I just came from over there. What the hell? I literally just went over here, and I must have just gone in the wrong direction after that. There we go. Right. We've got out our first room, it had no enemies in. That probably helped.
Yes.
You might have to face it that I was too young to remember that particular tune. I'm only 30.
I'm only 2 years older than you.
Well, yeah, so at some point there's got to be 2 years worth of stuff that I'm missing.
It's normally the years like round 0, 1 and 2.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still got to be 2 years worth of stuff.
Yeah, but if I was 10, then you would have been 8. The only time where you would definitely not know was if I was 2 and you were just born.
Well, when were you first aware of stuff? Because 2 years before that, I definitely wouldn't have been. When did you first remember cool stuff?
At Crowlers.
That's a place?
It is.
I'm going to look at the map again. I'm facing the right direction. Doesn't have that all 80s songs sound vaguely similar?
What? The fact that there's no real drums in any of them.
Where is that? And they're going do 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 do. Which is as whoa no, that's every other 80s song. Where the hell am I going? Why can't I see? Right. Why isn't he climbing on top of that thing? Oh, never mind. I just walked. I have successfully made it behind a waterfall.
Yeah.
That only took me 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Huh?
Is there another frog? Oh crap, I missed it, sorry. Was it just... No, it wasn't Sorrow again. Who would it have been?
You're right, don't worry.
That was a quick one. I wasn't paying attention for a brief second. Well, how come there's no bike in the next Metal Gear?
How do you know there's no bike?
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Ugh, you could use a towel.
I've got my equipment back.
So could you.
Are we now on a towel? Oh no, it's just a save point. Part of me just wouldn't have put that past the game. Yeah, I've not even got to the Skull Girls, I guess you could call them. I know that's a thing. I think
That's a game. Skullgirls.
and that's a beat 'em up, but
It's a good game actually.
sounds old. Ah. He's got his eye patch. And it's a big poo on a stick. Oh, it's a snake. Oh, no, it's a different type. It is a toweling scene.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for
Knees.
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
dinner. In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular
Full English.
Mahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
I'm not getting the reference.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
That's how you spy, isn't it not?
Can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
Not what she asked.
I wouldn't mind eating you.
It's not what he asked either, but...
People complaining that Kojima's
yes.
version of Quiet is pervy. It's like,
When this
really?
mission's over,
Have you not
you'll
played
have to
the rest
treat
of the
me to a nice
games?
dinner.
Well,
What do you
she's
want?
at least a
Let's
spy.
see. How about sushi?
Sushi.
It's
Sushi?
Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish. Just the place for my survival techniques.
Metal Gear. No, there's more butterflies. Is it? Oh, crap. Follow the button. No, we're gonna get him. We're gonna hit the song again.
Snake.
When do we meet darkness and silence?
Thank you, Snake.
Mm.
I'll be your eyes from now on.
I was guessing that they might be. They sound like they could be coding. I know it's supposed to be the whole James Bond thing as well. I guess there's referencing. I'm in tremendous pain right now, and I'm Geppetto.
Is that what you were going to say?
That was. It's funny how you managed to predict that.
I can't do it. The mission comes first.
Also, he was literally
Don't worry
tortured
about
like
it.
10 minutes
Are
ago.
you alright?
No. Like he had an eye earlier today.
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Eye's gone out. So where did he get the eye patch from?
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay.
I know, you told me.
With just this
That's
much,
still not that
the
impressive.
Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Metal Gear.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think?
It's explosive, right? I think I've got to use that at some point to blow something up.
Blow shit up.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
Doesn't
So I
every
should blow
vehicle
the
use
tanks.
liquid fuel?
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to
Supposed to
blow
get
up the
gas
entire
ones.
hangar.
Gas is just
There
what
are
Americans
four
call
fuel
petrol
tanks.
anyway, isn't it?
The big
In
actual
order
gas
to
one.
destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All four of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches
there's
zero,
no-
the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I
I'll
would
take
never,
it.
like, no, we're really close. Next week, guys. Next week I'll have it. No, it's just,
Eva,
yeah, it'll
did you
explode.
get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what Huey
That's
kept
the
on
mission
doing.
I was
Maybe that's why
given.
they finished his work without him.
By Khrushchev?
America doesn't have any use for it, does it?
Sorry, spoiler warning.
But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out.
Definitely not your other mission.
Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
Whose side is she really on? Yes, yes. Sorry, I've been sharing an amusing picture.
Do you remember when you went to rescue
Of course, Mr.
Sokolov?
Tickle exists.
I think it's
Remember there was
pronounced
a locked
Tickle.
door when you entered
Oh,
the main
Tickle.
wing from the second floor of the east wing?
Tickle.
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
Am I supposed to be paying attention to this bit?
Doesn't matter, we do when you get lost anyway.
Yes. Well, that's what I was figured.
Use this key to open that door.
Might be your turn to hold the controller at some point.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still
Yes.
trusts
Did
me.
you just call him?
I
And
did.
I have my ways.
Was that the
There's
what
no
if he hears the
man
sound of a
alive
dying
who can
giraffe?
touch
What does he do then?
Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva.
That's the signal
all.
from the
I know.
South Park movie.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah, that's also.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
Got to check out that ocelot being a
If I
bird.
didn't ride every day,
Oh,
I couldn't
It's
go
so
on.
graceful.
You should do it on the phone.
When I'm riding,
I'm
the wind
low on
hits me
battery.
so hard
Ah.
that it hurts.
So
That pain keeps my mind.
so I
in a
die,
kind of heaviness.
but I don't. La Resistance lives on. That is the dying
It's not
giraffe,
easy always fooling myself
Okay.
like this.
and it's always he says Cutman says it, and then as
It's
soon as it
only when
happens,
I'm on a
everyone's like,
bike
"There's a symbol." Like
that I'm
it's
free to
like,
be the real me.
everyone knows it. Just that.
I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's
You
your
got off your
name?
bike a minute ago.
Tatiana.
Yeah.
No.
And, like all the time you're not
Real
on the
name.
bike.
Yeah.
What's
just like,
wrong with
like
Tanya?
most of her time.
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
Ooh, la di da.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double cross me.
Ah, my face, my one
Because
weakness.
you're totally trustful of yourself.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Was that flirting?
Not sure.
I'm not. Yeah. I don't know if it's not that the snake's bad. I just don't not very good at recognising it anyway as a general concept. Disinfectant. Ah,
To clean their surfaces.
yeah. But
We're gonna clean their surfaces.
clean the surfaces.
Surfaces?
There
It's
you
not
go.
a very snake word, is it?
No, it's not. It's got too many syllables. You did it better than I did though. But the only one I couldn't really do is Metal Gear. That was a really bad one, but I can do it.
That wasn't too bad, actually.
I'm better.
Sorry, listen to my housemate try to do it when I'm trying to get her Nam voice. Metal Gear? No. Need some gravel. Metal Gear.
It's because it's exclamation mark question mark. He's the one actor that consistently can do that. Oh, what's it called? An Inchabang. Fucking Inchabang. I know the names. He's Captain Inchabang. That actor. Metal Gear.
Captain Intraban?
Yeah. Right, so we lost a bit of video there because of reasons. They've missed nothing, by the way. They've missed 10 minutes of me running around the base, not achieving very much. Luke's got the controller now,
Wow. I'm shooting.
and what have we achieved now Luke's got the controller?
I shot some people, something blew up. I think I shot a canister or something.
Canister? So I'm in a canister.
Canister?
Oh, we missed, oh, this is a good time. I think this was being here. We missed probably a long 10-minute conversation about Charlie Sheen. Which is gone now. It's gone.
It's past now. Ooh. Okay, that's accidentally a good shot.
Well, we're not going to see any more ghosts, are we? So, still away. From the scientist, you can totally kill it.
It's like a Mexican wave of scientists.
In wrestling, Mexican wave is pretty much the worst thing that can happen.
Why is that?
Because it means the crowd are bored as fuck. And I have seen Mexican waves. It's just interesting to know when the crowd get that bored. They get creative as well. They start cheering for the ref, things like that. Charles Robinson. It's kind of funny that many people know Charles Robinson's name.
Who's that?
In case you're not interested, Charles Robinson is genuinely amazing as well.
Okay. It's locked now.
He's just a particularly animated referee, known as Little Nate, because he was trained by Richard Boy Ric Flair. 7 Italy scene seems like it's more relevant. But a game to mind.
Is he going to let me in from wearing this or not?
It's. Did you phone up if we did? Oh. He's got a uniform on, he's fine.
Yeah, I phoned up Charlie Sheen.
He said you were winning.
He did.
Because
He
of the
said,
tiger.
"Hey bro, you got tiger blood." I was like, "You fucking right, dude."
Have you heard the song?
Yes, it's amazing. I force Laura to watch it now and then. Automatically walk through the door.
Oh yeah, that's an important story, isn't it? It's like a third of their songs are really good, and then the rest of them is.
Snake, I see you've
can't
managed to
win all
sneak
the
into the
time.
hangar.
Yeah, the Shagard's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagard represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. We've got to destroy it.
I like
Eva's got
that.
the data on the Shagard. Do you think that's...
It's not a real person,
I wouldn't
unfortunately.
exactly
Oh,
say
no.
it's safe.
Yeah.
It's
Cruise
sad,
Jenner's a
but
shrewd
she does it
leader.
well.
Can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however,
I
is
like
a
to
different
imagine
story.
that a real person
He's
does
planning
exist.
to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War
I'm
into
told
a
loads of
blazing
real
hot
people
one.
exist.
You can't let him have it.
Yeah, but you can't
Agreed.
prove that.
That leaves just one more mission.
Well, I don't
for
know
you
if
to carry
Kansas
out.
exist. It could be a global conspiracy just
Exactly.
to embarrass me.
For now, just
I'm told by the
focus on
internet that
destroying the
raccoons
Shagahod.
should be called
Yes,
trash
sir.
pandas.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy
They're
it.
awesome looking.
Yo, like
And they've
Eva
got
was
little
saying,
hands.
if you're
Yeah.
looking to blow the whole place sky high,
Summon
the best way is
squirrels.
to take out those liquid fuel
Summon
tanks
the
with
squirrels.
C3.
Them and squirrels.
I was going to say, you're making them fight each other now, are
You
you?
know there's
I
4
would
tanks
if I
in there,
could.
right?
Summon the
You have to
squirrels.
put C3 on all 4 of them. To plant a C3 charge,
Sigint
all you
again?
gotta
Is it
do is
Donald
equip
Anderson?
the C3
Yeah.
and press the weapon
Who's-
button while standing in
who's
front of
the
a tank.
chief of
Just like TNT.
tech company. Of course it is.
But
Yeah, that makes
make
sense.
sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless
He
you're
didn't
aiming
talk
to
like
get
this.
yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges
I mean,
all
I
need to
know
go
this
off at
uses.
once if you want
There's
to
like
bring
five,
down
there
the
must be
hangar
like
in
5
one fell
black
swoop.
actors
So
that
if
do
I
these
were
sorts of
you,
things,
I'd
and he
wait
uses
until after
one of
you
the better
plant the
ones.
last charge
Yeah.
to start the timer mechanism.
Not this game,
All right.
but
I'll make sure I
I'm
finish
not. I'm
planting all
genuinely
4
not
charges
trying.
before I
Might sound a
start
little
the
bit racist,
timer.
but it is just anime.
Once the timer's set,
One
you've
Piece
got 20
has
minutes
that.
until it
We were
explodes,
watching
right?
earlier. Has like a really
So
terrible
make
guy
sure
who's
you
in
get your ass
so
out of that
many.
place by
Who
then.
does every like if
Think
there's
that's
a black
about all I've
person,
got.
it's that guy's
Rest
voice.
is up to you.
This person
Good luck, pal.
it feels like a real,
We're
actual
counting
real
on you,
actor,
Snake.
but I'm not talking about that guy. I mean, Donald
You're talking about the
Anderson.
guy who always speaks like this.
Yeah, the other Donald Anderson is a slightly better one, but he's worse than that because that's a real genuine actor we had just there that I spoke all over his life. But Donald Anderson is in a few things, and it's but yeah, nowhere near as bad as the One Piece guy. It's like, yeah, I'm a black guy. It's like I can't help but sound racist, but it's like the voice they put on, but it's a racist voice, and referring to it makes me sound racist. But I'm reminded of have you seen that? They're not Australian, they're from New Zealand comedy.
Oh.
Singers.
Yeah, I think so. Right?
There's a joke about her being so hot, you're making me sexist. And there's yeah.
Who's there?
Okay.
I forgot where I've got to put these things first. They're allowed to shoot in here, but I'm not.
Yeah, even Final Fantasy.
There's one.
Final Fantasy 8, I was going to say.
Right, so we actually got to put the C3 on board first.
Oh,
Anyway.
of course, yeah. You can't just have it on you.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed, aren't I?
In Metal Gear 1.
Which side does it go on?
I think it would be on either side, actually. But, we've only got 4 of them. Yeah, the first Metal Gear Solid had a room that you couldn't.
No.
Oh, and good luck trying to get out of this screen without accidentally taking another photo. Did you save over my photo?
Only the second one.
Bastard. I don't even know what the photos are on. Ah, there you go.
I'm out of here.
I think it really shouldn't be seen.
No.
I'm planting bombs on the Shadow Hard.
Right, so we know one's on the far left. I've done this before, I should really remember.
Better, he invented close quarters combat, apparently.
Something about a wombat.
He invented close
there's the
quarters
second
combat.
one. So one in the far left, far right. What's he screaming at?
Is he Rich from the Happy Days?
It's a bit like
I'm the only person who can remember the character's name and not the actor's name.
right.
It's not coming to me. I know he's directed the episodes of loads of things, obviously, but
Right, so there's 4. Is there 2 underneath, if I remember correctly?
is that the Shagohard right there?
Ah, there's one above, there's one at the top. I can see it there.
I can't. What are you point of the screen? What are you looking at?
Right at the centre of the screen. Right at the very centre, there's a black box. Yeah, that's one of them.
Okay.
And that's a floor upwards though from where I was running, I think. I think there's one directly below it, and then there's one to the far left.
This feels like a Luke mission. I mean, an Explodey mission.
Explodey
But that sounds like we're gonna fail. Your
Thanks.
name sounds like we're going to fail. And you've got to compete with the Ollie venture now, which is definitely a real word.
I don't compete. I do something found.
Conscript?
It sounds like I've got problems.
You might have problems.
Huh? What's that?
I love the way he walks up and down the stairs.
Get my crawl on.
It's,
He's really thinking about the front of the Shagohod there. Oh.
I need to stop wearing cheap ties. I like the colour though.
Who's there?
How did he put the alert on? Why do they employ very, very nerdy people?
This isn't going to go well, is it?
What is this? I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it's just this video, but this game here feels like it's in between. Like, because what Metal Gear Solid 2 has sort of perfected the control style of Metal Gear Solid 1, which is a little bit broken. But what this did was just change the genre of the game.
Yeah.
And occasionally, it doesn't work. And I feel like this room is one of those examples where you don't really feel that stealthy in what options you have available.
I think it might be a matter of having space in between. The flow is broken every time we come back to it.
There is that as well, yeah. Is it worth just dying because you're about to die anyway?
No, I'm in it for the long haul.
If you're in it for the long haul, why did you just waste all our medicine?
Because generally quite wasteful.
I could have told you what they used.
But you didn't.
Yeah, because I didn't want to. What sort of brother would I be if I just give you all the answers? A reasonable one.
Jesus. They don't even give a crap that the Shagohods in here, do they?
No!
No.
No, they don't. There was a gap and I got afraid. I like the BE as Russian.
Who's there?
Alright, maybe I should just get myself killed. I'll give it one more try. I've done it before, so maybe one piece of the second boxes. Oh, there it is. It's right back.
I mean, I guess this is arguably one of the things. Oh no, this is our joint game, isn't it? Yes. It's not Gear Solid 4 that I should be doing the heavy lifting. I did the sequence, right, that you wanted me to see.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 is probably the first one that doesn't guilt trip you into when you every time you kill someone.
Yeah.
Practically relishes you killing people. Although it does do that dramatic tone.
Who's there? Help me!
For God's sakes. Who saw me?
Somebody!
Where's something?
Become a box! You foolish fool! You didn't put the box on!
Is it one of these ones?
It's gotta be in there somewhere. Metal Gear Solid 5 where they give you 40 boxes. And you're like, no, I've got the black suit. Good. Although the... Oh. Yeah, so I think you can get taken to the East Wing with that box.
You know how I said that I was going to have one more try?
That doesn't include the trials. Yeah. We're going to have to go immediately to the left as it's done.
We shall see.
Well, I know One Piece is picking up, and you're like, John, I need you to show me the next episode of One Piece. I've waited so long. And that's always why we're late. Every time I don't upload on a Friday, it's because Luke was watching One Piece. And he's just like, well, and it's all well and good about the stretch you do, but what happened to Helmepper? But,
The person question marked. They didn't.
so,
Who the fuck is seeing me? Who? That guy over there who's facing over there.
I at least haven't played Metal Gear 5 in a week, so I don't have to go, oh, I can just kill them all, why haven't I?
What we need to do is save it with the C3 on.
Yes. Freon is de-icer.
Freon.
Yeah.
Now I've got to figure out how to use it.
You need to leave the room and go out and come back in. What was it? You just randomly dump everything you own in those menus.
Hide under the place I have to be.
That's kind of efficient.
That's not going to let me equip any of the guns yet. It won't let me put the C3 in.
It won't even let you equip the ration.
I'm out of here!
Fine, I'm coming out.
Coming at you like Cleopatra.
How do you want to bring the memory back?
It accesses that part of your brain. The part of your brain that remembers that Cleopatra.
Actually, was actually coming at
I think it's day. There was 3 of them.
me. Then is it 9?
Snake, don't do this to me! Snake! Snake!
Damn.
I think we need to have another day of it. like we did before, where I came around on my day off.
Well, yeah. Luke having work the next morning is clearly not working for us.
Me doing night shifts clearly wasn't working either, though. That's the problem.
That's a good point, actually. Timic is GX, though.
I'd heard that about him. This is the last time I'm going to try. And then I'm going to have a wee and a cigarette, but not at the same time.
Otherwise, that's a cigarette. Or cigarette.
Cigarette?
Yeah.
This prick always sees me.
Kill him. Go, ah! That's the thing. We fuffed around a lot at the start, unfortunately.
Do a lot of faffing.
Well, it's a part of the pro bonding. But there needs to be an OB. But bash.
Lucky Snake can see round corners.
It's because he's got a lakitu. It's helping him out. That's a Nintendo reference.
How do I do the grabby?
That's why I think. With no weapons on.
Camera help me out here.
Sorry, I meant triangle.
That's right, I have time to look.
Who's that?
I saluted him because I've got this on.
Help me!
Change your armor. Why can't you just walk through? Alright, John's turn. John's turn after he dies.
One more episode of One Piece in about 7 minutes.
Fair enough, you gotta do that. I'm gonna die first. Come on!
Who just lost the will for Snake here? Which is a bit of a shame, really.
Oh, it was unfortunate that it came out between
Yeah.
5, but we're near the end. Now, let's probably shouldn't ever say that in a video ever again, though. Because, yeah.
You might want to run out and run back in and equip the C3 as well.
Alright, where's the C3? Oh, also, Val, why have you put on all this? Not you, Luke. Right, I can put that. Actually, probably has legitimate use. I didn't put on C3, did I?
I don't think so, no. You never use smoke grenades anyway.
Oh, that's a stun grenade. It's not. Someone's let me. I'll do, whatever. What's our stun gun, sorry? It's on.
Pistol. How many weapons are there in Metal Gear that I'm not going to use?
A lot. Right. I'm going to walk out, walk back in, save. Where's out?
There. You might have to put the... Oh no, you shouldn't need that to go for that door, you just need it to go across the little bridge way.
I'm doing it with no t-shirt on, because I'm a man!
Man!
Man! Yes. Let's talk to that lady who's probably really important for reasons I don't know yet.
I see you've caught a vampire.
Yeah, not the one I wanted to do, so I just wanted to say. It was like half an hour's worth of a vampire bat.
You want to save?
The
Hold
only
on a
vampire
sec.
bat I care about is the one in the episode of Bugs Bunny where he visits the haunted castle with Jekyll and hiding. And that thing that looks like a furry red tooth.
Yeah.
What was up with that?
I have no idea.
Are we too young to be nostalgic about Bugs Bunny?
I don't think so.
That's pre-us though, right? That's like...
It is pre-us, but then again...
Snake, have you seen The
Not the car.
Magnificent Seven?
Sorry.
It's a remake of the Japanese classic The Seven Samurai, only in a Western setting. This tiny Mexican village is attacked
which
every
I'm
year
pretty
by
sure you played at
bandits.
least one computer
Finally,
game
the village
version,
elder can't
'cause
stand
I
it any
didn't buy
longer and
it, and
decides
it
to
was a
hire
very
someone
new
to
thing.
protect the village.
I know there's a Seven Samurai.
Seven
It's not called
gunmen
Seven
respond
Samurai.
to
Like
the call.
20XX
They teach the
was one
villagers
of
how to
them,
shoot and prepare
and
for the
Yeah,
oncoming
there's
attack.
lots. But
But
I
then,
was like,
enemy
there's
shows
7
up at
different
the
types of
village with a
soldiers.
huge
This is
band.
a remake of Seven
Then what
Samurai
happens?
again.
You'll just have to see it for yourself. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, to be fair, Seven
Movies are
Samurai
only
doesn't have
fun
your
when you actually
Brennan.
watch them.
I don't know.
There's something you have to
if,
experience for yourself.
Magnificent Seven does either, but I'm taking an educated guess that it does. Come on, I'm literally gonna have to look that up now because I picked a name. I should have picked who's like Clint Eastwood. No, Clint Eastwood's too young. Being who's bloody the most Western person ever?
Oh, guy that can't act.
Well,
He does a punch where he spins on the spot in one of his movies. Where he plays a Marine. It's terrible.
What's his name though? He's like the quintessential American guy. He's the right wing.
Get off your horse and drink your milk, Pilgrim.
Pilgrim. Yeah, it's
I can't remember his name. Brain.
It's not Yul Brynner, I know
It's
that.
not Yul Brynner. It's terrible. You're going back, by the way.
That was back, was it?
Yeah.
Right, we've got all this time to figure out the name of the guy who is Clint Eastwood before Clint Eastwood existed.
Oh, it's probably good that we don't know.
Yeah, probably, but... Oh, fuck! It's because fucking Resident Evil camera bullshit.
How long are you going to blame Resident Evil for your mistakes?
At least this long. Up until Resident Evil 2 HD.
Which I am looking forward to. Because I haven't actually ever completed it more than once. You just ran past the door.
That door, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's a way up over the top. Oh no, it's just one walkway, if I remember correctly.
Oh god, I wish there was a crouch.
Oh, so that guy does... Oh no, that's a different guy.
The thing is, I remember Yul Brynner because he's in Westworld and
Yeah.
a few other. He's in not Deliverance, the Squeal Piggy. Is
Yeah.
that Deliverance, yeah. So Yul Brynner's in good films, and I know this other guy's in good films, but I just Yul Brynner's a better actor. That's what I'm saying.
The Western guy you're trying to think of is not a very good actor. That's the difference. If you go back and watch his movies, it's pretty terrible.
I don't actually know what I'm doing, by the way.
Got to blow up the 4 boxes. You walk right up to them, they don't see you.
Who's that?
Alright, I was trying out a thing and it didn't work. That white thing didn't happen. Yeah. I don't know why.
You know what's going to happen? Next week, you just need to stab everyone in the room.
We can't, can we? Really?
Oh, we've got our trank gun back. I dare you strafe away from me with your shotgun.
There's not one.
Use your trick on you.
Is this it?
1 of 4, yeah.
How do we use it?
I think you got a Neil or something. You got LR1 it or something, so you're holding it and you plant it on in first person maybe. Square or X?
It's X. It says X there. Can we go away? Oh, no, it doesn't work. Right, I'm gonna die again. Shoot. Go on. Sometimes we have these live episodes and it's been a very busy month.
Right, after this try, I'm going to have my cigarette and beers and one piece it, I believe.
Right, this is where we want to do that.
And we've had long bits of cutscenes as well.
Yeah, I mean, things happened, but we were just a bit unlucky with some things. Oh, God damn. I know, I got it there. There we go. Found it. Where do I go? Where do I go?
But either side at the top, there's one on each side.
Direct me.
So there's one right directly in front of you. I'm going to lean into your next dart.
Right, so... And somebody might see me, but this is a proof of concept, right? Where is it?
You've been past it twice.
Okay.
And again.
Where's the next one?
There's one directly on the opposite, or there's one down below where that soldier was. Basically parallel to each other. There's one in the top left corner, there's one in the top right corner. Blow his brains out. Yeah. There's another one. So he just has a double ninja attack on the side. Stun grenade.
Try it again, shall we? I don't think I can do it while I'm in this mode. I've really gotten quite impatient.
So I did have to watch me fight out 4 times in a row.
Right. I'm not sure this is going to work as a tactic.
I think you killed everyone in the room.
It really does work as a tactic. Let's heal myself.
You can't do well just as I've got to get ready to go. That's not fair tactic.
I think it's a perfectly legitimate strategy. Yes, I did just do what you did earlier.
Yeah.
Right, well, I guess you could roll a cigarette now.
Rolling.
Yeah,
I think you've killed everyone in the room, so I think you're probably safe to leave your cubby hole there and actually plant the C4s.
Well, I mean, I don't think it'll let me during the mode.
And the patch mode?
Yeah. It'll let me during this mode. You need to be out of caution. Dudes might turn up there. That's the worry. That's the worry, Explodey.
Sploders. Get on, you sploders.
Yeah, so if in doubt, shoot everyone in the face.
Yeah.
Right, Luke's run out of patience. He's like a crap doctor! That's the joke, did you hear the joke, Luke? He's literally still sitting next to me.
Grumble.
I don't have a dance emote. What am I supposed to do for 58 seconds? slowly to spins. This is the story of Metal Gear. This is the story of a dude called Metal Gear. He's got an eye patch because he was tortured by a dude called Vulcan. Anyway, that's the end of that song. I'm still waiting for the... This is very strange, by the way. Oh, I found a guy.
Who's there?
I just waved a handkerchief.
Somebody!
Bastard. Let's chase him down.
Can't some more people gun down?
I'm not trying to gun him down.
It doesn't look like you're trying to gun them down. You just used a revolver to kill the scientists.
The only person I've run. No, it's mine. I misplaced one.
I found it for you.
Alright, cool. Luke found my beer. Alright. Stop surviving. God, that's amazing. I know he's innocent, but god damn it, he caused me lots of problems. And he's going to die because of it. You as well. Explode this place. How did I explode the place?
Snake! What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Alright, it's been a weird episode. We're gonna have a fresh go. I've been John Proxy on channel John West.
Explode.
That's Luke saying he's been exploded. We've been having a Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater adventure, and we'll see you